All right, y'all. So I am the chocolate, and God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. Okay, so I am about to make something really delicious. Okay, y'all. It is going to be wonderful. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to make something really, really delicious. Okay, so what y'all gonna see here is, okay, this right here is some beans that I took and I just grinded them up in the blender. All right, you know what? It's about making some real serious changes, like for real. You know, I feel in life we want, I'm gonna speak for me, like Ayana said, don't say we, you know, when you're talking about yourself. If I want things in my life to be different and better health-wise, then I have to make better decisions. So this is pinto beans and kidney beans that I did go ahead and I made sure I put them in the blender and just, pretty much, which one did I use? I used the grind. Okay, but then I'm gonna add some regular kidney beans. Okay, and this is gonna be good, y'all. Because I'm like this, just because I'm gonna start cooking healthy, that don't mean that it's not gonna taste good. Let's see there. So we got them beans hiding in there. And I also have some kidney beans. No, some pinto beans. Okay, so these are the pinto beans. Okay, those are the good pinto beans. All right. So I'm gonna let that come to a nice simmer. Okay. And you do want to season your stuff, because you don't want your stuff to taste bland. So I'll probably just season it with a little pepper, okay, because you don't want your stuff to taste bland. So I'll probably do a little parsley. Okay, I'll also do a little bit of, let's see here. I'm not going to use all season because that's just too much salt. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to do some black pepper. Okay. Just mix all of that up in there really good, really nice. Okay. And then I have this seasoning from, let's see here, this Jamaican jerk seasoning, just to give them a little spice. Okay. So, give them a little spice, because you always want a little spice. And the thing I love about this seasoning is it doesn't have a lot of sodium in it. Okay, it does not have a lot of sodium in it at all, period. Okay, total sodium is less than 0 grams, so that's always good. Okay, so I'm mixing that really well. And you can serve this over some nice brown rice, okay, and it'll be perfect. Okay, now we cannot forget our vegetables. Okay, that's very important. We must not forget our vegetables. Okay, but before I do that, I like to add a cap full of the red wine vinegar. Just a cap full is fine. Of red wine vinegar. You know, that's this stuff right there. Red wine vinegar. Just a cap full, not a lot. No, I'm not putting no sugar in it and all of that. Nope, none of that. Alright, so what I'm also going to do is just put 1/3 cup of this tostillos, okay? And it's the, it's the salsa, it's fine, but that's going to help give it a spice, okay? Just a little spice that helps enhance the flavor. Because the thing about it is when you start cooking healthy, you want to make sure it tastes flavorful. Okay, you want to make sure it tastes flavorful. That's the thing. Okay. And no meat is going in this at all, period. None at all. Okay. So that is just a wonderful combination. And then, we can't forget our vegetables, y'all. Look, I definitely have my vegetables. I have a whole plate of my vegetables. I have my tomatoes. Let's put my tomatoes in there first. Okay. I have these wonderful red onions. Okay. And then I also have these wonderful green peppers. So let's go ahead and mix that in. Get that in the mix. Fresh vegetables always make things taste nice and flavorful. Okay. And you have this over some brown rice. I'll tell you what, that's good eating. Okay, I have this on a nice low heat, and look how beautiful this looks. Wait, hold on. It looks so beautiful. Okay, yes, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Creole seasoning. But look how beautiful that looks. Just a little bit more. This Creole seasoning is good. Okay. And let me tell you something. You plate this over some brown rice, and you got yourself some good eating here. You got some good eating going on here. You definitely do. You could put this in a soft, a tortilla. You could put this in a tortilla too. You could put this in a tortilla, get you some vegan cheese. If you, want cheese, you could get you some vegan cheese, sprinkle it, and boom, boom. Heck, you could put this in a hard taco too and get you some vegan cheese, and boom. Sprinkle it over that bad boy, and I'm telling you, you eating real good. And it smells wonderful, and it's filling, and it has a lot of great stuff on the inside. I'm really serious about making some serious eating changes in my life. I'm really serious about it. So if I'm serious about it, then I have to do it. I can't just talk about it. Okay? And this is some good stuff right here. Okay? And like I said, I'm gonna put some, get a nice plate of brown rice. And let me tell you something. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. It looks so beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's something that I want to be inside of my body. Beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. Look at that. You got your beans, your vegetables. You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Look. You just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Look at this. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is that? It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, because it's not just about talking about me and changing and making changes. It's about doing what I have to do and making those changes and being serious about it and being really invested in it, because I don't want sugar diabetes and none of that stuff. And it runs deep in my maternal family because they did not eat right. And you know what? I don't want to have those bad habits, and I have had those bad habits for too many years, And you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm not going to continue in those bad habits, but I'm going to create ways of making healthy foods. If I'm going to teach people how to cook out here, I'm going to be conscious, and I'm going to teach them how to do things in a healthy way. I'm not going to contribute to people doing things in an unhealthy manner. I'm going to start with myself. I'm going to start with me. I'm starting with me. And this is not no diet for me. This is a change of lifestyle for me. It's not about a diet, because diets fade out. This is about a change of lifestyle for me, and it's starting in the inside for me. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful way of eating. And like I said, put this over some brown rice. Have you a nice side salad on the side, not drenched in too much salad dressing, and boom, you got yourself a good meal. Get you some vegan cornbread, and you got yourself a good meal, okay? Because they do sell, I know they sell vegetarian cornbread. Get you some vegetarian cornbread, and you got yourself a good meal. You have yourself a great meal. Even if you want to eliminate the brown rice, you could do that. And you could just have these wonderful beans and beautiful vegetables with delicious vegetarian cornbread. All right, y'all. You know, I'm not playing no more. I'm just not playing no more. And you know what? The same integrity that I have towards bosses and all of that other stuff, I want to have that same integrity towards myself. It's time for me to have that same integrity towards me. Okay? When it comes to my eating lifestyle and the way I've eaten, I've been eating garbage. I've been eating garbage too long. I'm not eating any more garbage. All right, y'all. Be blessed and be inspired.